Welcome back to Dex Detective, the Pokedex quiz game show. I'm Chris, your host, and I'm joined here by Tim.
Hi.
And Hunter.
Hey, long time no see.
I don't see anyone.
We gotta go quick, so we're just going right into the
Lightning round.
The lightning round.
Everything's electric type.
Uh-oh. There we go. The game comprises of 10 rounds, one from each generation, and one bonus question, each featuring a different Pokemon. Only normal forms and regional forms of Pokemon are acceptable answers. Example, Sawsbuck has 4 different seasonal forms. The specific form is not necessary for a correct answer. After each entry, contestants will write down their guess for the Pokemon's identity. I suppose I need my phone, too.
Yeah, you're going to need your phone. That's how we send you answers.
Points are awarded based on the timing of correct guesses. 3 points after the first, 2 points after the second, and 1 point after the third. Are you ready, gentlemen?
Is Missino a Pokemon?
No.
Oh.
You did that joke already.
Is mayonnaise a Pokemon?
Your
It's funnier every time.
Gen 1 Pokemon question. If this Pokemon's sticky saliva gets on you and you don't clean it off, an intense itch will set in.
I have 2 guesses
Wonderful.
already.
There's a bunch of guesses here. There's the obvious one, but I know this one's going to be misleading.
Right.
So it's not the obvious one.
Sticky saliva.
Yeah,
Or just-
we'll try this.
I'm going to go with my gut instinct.
But watch, it'll be the obvious one.
Right?
You are both incorrect.
That's
Okay.
probably the obvious one.
2-point clue. The Pokemon's viscous saliva, once it has been collected and boiled down, yields a strong and highly useful adhesive.
You boil it down. Alright, time to go with the obvious one.
I know, right? That's what I'm doing too. I spelt it wrong, but...
You're both correct.
It was
Wow!
the obvious one!
Really?
I thought you were trying to mislead us with
That's
the
what I
first
thought
one.
so too.
Yep.
This is a mind game.
Right?
The 1-point clue. Bug Pokemon are its main food source. This Pokemon paralyzes its prey with a lick from its long tongue, then swallows the prey whole.
Wow, I thought you were being cheeky with the first
I
one.
know, right? I'm like, I can name like 4 Pokemon that at least have a tongue.
So yeah,
I think most Pokemon have a tongue.
yeah. Tim said Ghastly, Hunter said Haunter for the first round.
We're on the same wavelength.
And then you both guessed correctly,
Yeah.
Lickitung.
I would have guessed that.
Uh-huh.
Like I said,
Right.
I just assumed you were being misleading.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, so 2 points apiece. Going on to Gen 2.
Could have had 3.
Right.
They ride warm southern winds to cross the sea and fly to foreign lands. This Pokemon lands when it encounters cold air while it is floating.
Well,
Tim is correct.
Yeah, alright.
2-point clue.
Kicking your butt.
Beware its cotton spores. If you accidentally breathe them in, you'll be racked with coughs and itchiness. That is correct.
yeah.
It's coughing, right?
The 1-point clue. It travels on seasonal winds. Once its cotton spores run out, its journey ends, as does its life.
Oh, that's sad.
D-E-D.
Alright, so Tim currently has... Oh, correct answer is Jumpluff.
Yeah.
Hunter said Hoppip for the first one.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so Tim has 5, Hunter has 4 currently.
It's fine. I do better coming back. Maybe.
Your Gen 3 clues. It courageously stands its ground against foes, however strong they may be. This gutsy Pokemon will remain defiant even after a loss.
What's that? The defiance ability.
You're both incorrect.
Yeah.
That's fine.
2-point clue. It dislikes cold seasons. They migrate to other lands in search of warmth, flying over 180 miles a day.
Flying. There's no way it's that one.
You're both incorrect still.
Ah, dang it.
The 1-point clue. Although it is small, it is very courageous. it will take on larger Scaramouche on equal footing. However, it will weaken if it becomes hungry.
Small.
Small. S-M-O-L. Small. At least I have one idea.
I have no idea. What the poo?
Okay, so let's go over your answers.
No.
Yeah, my answers are so bad.
Tim said Mightyena, Tropius, and Wingull.
Wingle's a good guess,
It's
actually.
small bird.
It is good.
Hunter had said Sceptile, Salamence, and Talo. Correct answer is Talo.
Yes! Tied her back up, baby!
This game sucks.
I didn't even think of Wingle.
Yeah, the only other one I could think of was Swablu too. Yeah,
But I don't see Swablu or Wingle as like
courageous
and gutsy.
Yeah.
Talo I can see.
Yeah.
All right, Gen 4, a mild-mannered herbivorous Pokemon. It used its face to dig up tree roots to eat.
Oh.
Face. In the dirt.
Okay, you're both incorrect.
Wonderful.
'Cause I think we had... Never mind, I'm good.
It a 2-point clue. It habitually polishes its face by rubbing it against tree trunks. It is weak to attacks from behind.
What the poo? Aren't most people weak to attacks from behind?
Not Wobbuffet, apparently.
I guess.
I have an idea. I don't know if it's right.
I don't know. Polishes its face. What does that mean?
I think that's the name of that.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Okay.
Hunter is correct.
Yes!
Damn.
Boom!
The 1-point clue. Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Yay, I win.
Technically, I'm winning.
No, it doesn't count because we didn't finish this round. Oh.
Many fossils
Oh,
of this
boy.
Pokemon have been found, but almost none have shown signs of damage to the face.
Wait, where are the fossil Pokemon in here? I'm gonna go blind.
They're not what you expect them to be.
It's Arceus.
Oh yeah. You know, what are they doing way up there? Oh wait, which one? It would have to be that one. I don't know the name of it. Okay, I'm gonna describe its location on the chart.
That's fair. It's above, next to, below this one.
Okay.
I don't know if that's it though.
So Tim said Grottle, and then Turtwig, and then below the barrel.
I know Babarel's name.
Hunter said Carnivine,
Interesting.
and then the correct answer of Shieldon.
Yeah.
Shieldon, yep.
And the evolution is Bastiodon.
Yep.
So
I definitely
Hunter
remember
got
its
2, and Tim got 1.
Kicking your butt.
I'm in the lead by 1.
That's what
Yeah.
you think.
Okay.
Gen 5. When its tail flares, the heat energy moves the atmosphere and changes the world's weather.
What the poo?
You both said the same thing.
Yep. We were both incorrect.
You're both incorrect.
Of course,
That
'cause
sounds-
it's misleading.
I know, right? It's the one I'm like, it's this. It's gotta be.
The 2-point clue. Oh, come on.
So what else would...
Yeah, the mouse ain't working.
Flares.
There it goes. According to myth, if people ignore truth and let themselves become consumed by greed, this
Oh my
Pokemon
goodness.
will arrive to burn their kingdoms down.
Is it that? Oh, it might be...
The what?
Is it that? Do I want to... What, we're going fast.
You're both incorrect still.
Okay,
I was going to say it doesn't really work with that first hint, but I went with it.
Your 1 point clue. Flames spew from its tail as it flies through the sky like a jet airplane. It's said that this Pokemon will scorch the world.
Am I just forgetting something?
I think you both.
Oh
are
my
forgetting
goodness,
something.
No,
I know what this
I
is.
have an idea.
I know what
I'm
this
just
is.
double checking.
Oh, I'm dumb.
I was originally going to put this as the last guess, but
I
went fun.
Dumb.
Alright, so Hunter said Simisear, Embor, and Volcarona. Tim said Simisear,
You missed the obvious
Volcarona, and Reshiram.
I completely forgot about Reshiram.
Oh my god.
It's on the box, Hunter.
Yeah, but
Thing is, when you look at him, he doesn't look like he's a fire type. Just by
I know,
looking at him.
right?
Right.
I just go
Correct.
past it. I was like, what's a
It's like, oh yeah, he does have a tail that's fire, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't look like it.
Alright, so it's back to being tied.
Jeez, okay.
Gen
Feel-
6.
I feel dumb that I didn't realize that faster.
Legends say it can share eternal life.
I mean, is it that one?
I
But
have like 2 guesses off the back. But one of the it can
Hunter is correct.
no, that means I'm also correct, right?
No.
good guys are in the lead.
The 2 point clue. It slept for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival.
But it's been 1,000 years. I picked the right one.
Jim always guessed the same thing for that. Gen 6.
Stupid.
I want to know what he guessed. I think
It's been 1,000 years.
I think I know what he guessed because
Yeah.
that was my original thought.
That's also incorrect, Tim.
What, really?
Yeah.
What?
It'll make sense when you... The 1 point clue. Oh, come on. When the horns on its head shine in 7 colors, it is said to be sharing everlasting life.
I guess, but that's stupid. My second guess made sense.
Sure. So Tim's first guess was
Can I guess Flabebe?
Floette, the
Oh.
middle evolution.
Yeah, because that's the guy that AZ had, and it
I
was
thought it
like
was
1,000 years.
I thought it was
Uh,
Flabebe.
Then he guessed Trevenant.
You said tree.
I knew that's where he was gonna
Yeah.
go.
And then he guessed the correct answer.
I don't look at Xerneas and think, oh, that's a tree.
You gotta
It's
remember
life
the
and
story.
death.
Yeah.
It's life and that's life. Evatol is death.
Mhm.
But it doesn't look like a tree.
That's only in the game, like, if you played X, you would know that, yeah.
Just say eternal life. Xerneas. Okay, cool. Done.
So Hunter's up by
But
2.
it's been 1,000 years.
Yep. Alright, your Gen 8, Gen 7 clues. It is a kind and friendly Pokemon up until it's angered. When that happens, it stirs up a gale and flattens everything around it. Those are both incorrect. 2 point clue. This Pokemon is friendly to people
Oh,
and
I know
loves
what this is.
children most of all. It comes from deep in the mountains to play with children it likes in town.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, this is easy now.
In the mountains.
Tim is correct on this one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this one.
The 1 point clue. If a child it has made friends with is bullied, this Pokemon will find the bully's house and burn it to the ground.
People like talking about this Pokédex entry. That's how I know this. Because they're like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Could be missing now.
Screw it, I don't care.
That is incorrect.
Yay! I
I
gained
don't-
2 points.
I don't care.
Hunter said Incineroar, Final Dragon Hakamo-o,
I don't know what it's called.
It's Como-o.
Yeah, Como.
Oh,
yeah.
Hakamo is the one before.
Como.
it.
Oh no. Oh.
Jangmo-o, Hakamo-o.
Oh. I know the last one's not right. Don't even read
And
it.
Tim said,
Oh, what was his
beware.
last one?
Oh, he said Lytton.
Litten.
I think a child.
Litten's gonna burn down
Children
your
like
house.
cats, okay?
Yeah,
Cat would
yeah.
Burn down my house if he could.
But the correct answer is Drampa.
Yeah.
Ah, Drampa.
Which you
Okay.
don't think about spitting fire, but it is a dragon. So
Right.
I just remember the children thing.
yes,
Like,
right.
That's such a big thing with it.
I'm sure there was an episode about Drampa with that.
I didn't
know.
watch a lot of Sun and Moon.
Nobody did. Anyway,
His eyes are creepy now. You look at them.
yeah, there's no pupil.
Ooh.
All right, your Gen 8 question. Its shell is overflowing with its heightened otherworldly energy.
I'm guessing it has a shell.
No.
I just gave you a hint.
No. Really?
Okay, you're both incorrect.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, really?
Your 2-point clue. The ectoplasm serves as protection for this Pokemon's core spirit.
I was way off.
Oh! Wait.
I still don't know what this is.
That is incorrect as well for both of you.
I was like, that's not a shell.
What is this?
The 1-point clue.
I was like,
Be cautious of the
What
ectoplasmic
is
body
ectoplasm?
surrounding its soul. You'll become stiff as a stone if you touch it.
what?
Ectoplasm surrounding its soul.
But it also has a shell?
Mm-hmm.
Am I going blind?
You're not the only one if you're going blind.
So Tim said Hisuian Gudra, Sinisty Evolution, which is Poltergeist,
Mhm.
and Yamask Evolution, which is Runerigus, I
Okay.
believe.
Yeah, it is Runerigus.
Hunter said Orange Beetle,
Cheeto.
which is Dottler,
I was gonna say Orbeetle, but
Poltergeist, and Galarian Corsola the Basic, which is just Galarian Corsola.
okay, I couldn't remember if it was Corsola or Corsola.
The correct answer is Cursola, which is the evolution.
That's a shell.
Yeah, the face is the shell.
That's a shell.
Yeah.
At least I had the evolution
would-
or the basic, so
I would never consider that to be a shell.
Yeah.
I just went ectoplasm and I said screw it. It's one of those two, and I thought we had Cursola.
We had Galarian Corsola.
Of course.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I should just never go by. Oh, I think we had this.
Yeah, so I think the bottom part is actually what the Galarian Corsola, that was like the outer bit, and now it's broken open because of the ectoplasm has set it free.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was evil.
All right, no points there.
No points for you.
Still tied. All right, your Gen 9 clue. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch.
It's gonna be fully bald ice whale.
You want to lock that in?
Smooth
No,
and
I'll pick
moist.
something else. Speaking of smooth and moist, moist.
Don't say it like that, Tim. Don't say anything like that ever again.
All right, you're both incorrect.
But he's moist.
The 2-point clue. Yeast in the
Oh.
breath induces fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity.
But which one?
What?
Oh, you don't know? Okay, I might have a chance.
Hold on.
I don't know which one it would be though. I'm gonna go with this one.
You are both correct.
Okay.
The 1-point clue. The yeast in its breath is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago.
There's no way you would have guessed it from the first hint.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Hunter said Tadbulb, and
sure.
Tim said Wiglet.
Oh, yeah, okay. The Wiglet's funnier. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
The correct answer is Fido.
What's its evolution called again?
Darkspun.
Oh.
Ah. Okay.
I think Fido is
I
one of the
only-
best puns.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just said Fido because like that's the only one I remember.
Yeah. It's such a great pun.
Yeah. All right, so we're still tied up. It's the last round.
We should have done the evolution hunter.
Your final question.
Oh god.
Said to have descended from the legendary beast Baku.
Bakugan. Is Bakugan a Pokemon?
What the heck is a Baku?
It's a
Bakugan!
legendary beast.
So wait, there's an actual Pokemon that's called Baku?
No, it's said to have descended from.
Yeah, I know, but that means that way back, there was a Pokemon called
Potentially.
Baku, right?
Why do I remember this Pokedex entry?
I sure don't.
Don't go too close, you'll see.
Oh, it's fine as long as it doesn't look at the actual screen. Okay.
It's not even gonna tell
Yeah, I
us.
know. What's not right anyway?
So, next clue. When it twitches its nose, it can tell where someone is sleeping and what that person is dreaming about.
Oh. Couldn't be that.
I think I remember this now.
I don't. There's. Whatever.
Okay, last clue. If your nose becomes itchy while you are sleeping, it's a sure sign
Oh.
that it is standing above your pillow and trying to eat your dream through your nostrils.
Darn it. Hunter, did you get it?
I think I got it with the second one.
Oh no.
If not, then I got it now.
I'm.
Alright, so Tim said Koraidon, Musharna, and Darkrai. Hunter said Buzzwole, Drowsy, and Hypno. The correct answer is Drowsy.
Yes!
What?
That's right! I remember Drowsy talking about Baku.
That's a legendary beast?
It's descended from the legendary.
Well, it sure got a lot less legendary.
Right?
Alright, congratulations, Hunter. You're on a losing streak, Tim. What do you have to say for yourself?
Why would a legendary beast become a drowsy a Darkrai? I was like, alright, it must be Darkrai eating your dreams?
Yeah. But Darkrai gives you nightmares. It doesn't really eat.
Didn't it say nightmares?
Mm-mm.
What was the last hint?
No, yeah,
Just
it
eat
doesn't
your dreams.
say anything about nightmares.
I
Yeah.
thought it
Just
did.
eating
Uh-huh.
dreams.
Nom 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 nom.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna have nightmares now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most people do.
Losing to Hunter.
Twice. In a row. I think since it's been a while since we've done one of
I
these.
think so. Yeah.
It's been probably since 24 at least.
This is
Yeah,
the worst day
yeah,
of my
yeah.
life.
Anyway, thanks everybody for watching.
Don't watch this.
I think they already watched it, Tim. It's too late.
Rewind time so you don't have to watch this.
Go back and tally up everybody's score and tell us what who's winning.
See, it's me.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Join.
Bye.
Yeah.